Have you ever had balls in your mouth? Hi everyone, we're here at Podium for Singaporium. And what is Singaporium? It's basically the culture of Singapore. They bring it here so we can give it a try. But for me, since the channel's Reymar Cooks, even though it's a Reymar vlog right now, we're still all about that food. So what we're gonna do today is try out the Singaporean food from all these amazing food stalls. All right, let's get eating. All right, so I'm really hungry, so I'm kind of excited for this one. Our first stall is Ming Fa. So right now we're going to order the food here, and hi, my name is Ray. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
And this is Kelly. Now, can you tell me what's so special about Ming Fa?
What's so special?
Yeah.
Ming Fa started in 1946, so it has been 73 years of history. So we started with just a fishball noodle. Right now we are expanded to many other variety of fishball noodle like minced pork noodles, even laksa. There will be more variety in Singapore. So right now we are doing a food show in Manila, Philippines. Yeah.
Are there any stores here permanently in the Philippines?
Not yet.
Not
We
yet.
are looking
Yet.
for a business opportunity.
But there will be.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so what's your favorite dish that you want to recommend to us?
I recommend laksa.
Laksa.
Because it's a spicy noodle soup and it's very flavory with a dried shrimp and a rice basmati noodle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it super spicy or not so much?
It's more spicy because we added coconut milk, which makes it less spicy for many people to try. Yes.
All right. So that's perfect then. So we're gonna try laksa and we're gonna order it now. Then we'll taste it out over there. Yeah. Great. The laksa was actually really good. I really liked it. Now for the components around the laksa, you have the soup where you have the broth mixed in with the coconut milk. And I like how the coconut milk like lessen the spice of the soup itself. Like it gives it that nice like savory contrast to it. Like you have the spice that kicks in, but you also have that milk that kind of saves your tongue. Because me, I'm not very good with spice, so it was actually pretty good for me. And then you also have the noodles. Now the noodles for this one isn't like the noodles in ramen where it's hard. This one it's more tender and soft, you know, it has that nice springiness to it. And speaking of springiness, have you ever had balls in your mouth? Never mind, cut out the balls thing. Or keep it in. Oh no. They also have the meatballs that have a really nice texture to it. It also has that springiness you want, you know? It's nice and soft when it goes in your mouth, but the moment you bite into it, it has that springiness that when you bite it just goes boing. It's just do the balls spread in your mouth? When you bite into it, it just bounces in your mouth and the balls just spread in your mouth. It's just really great. And then you also have the fish cakes, which were sliced pretty thin. So it's really great because it just rests on your tongue. Like it just spreads on your palate. It just works really well with everything. And then you also have the shrimps, which were really tender too. And I think it just created a really good mix of flavor and texture in your mouth. And it's definitely something I would love to try again. For me, 9 out of 10 balls. Okay, so what we tried over here is their basic, the original wolf beef burger. Now, this is a basic burger, but it's a basic burger done extremely well. Now, when I look at a burger, the first thing I see instead of just the meat is actually the buns, because it's that bread that holds it all together. Now what I like with how they handled the buns is how they got those buns and toasted it on the grill first. So that creates a Maillard reaction, the browning, and giving it a nice texture. Now, if you want to learn more about the Maillard reaction and basically the science behind food, you can just comment down below. And if you want to learn, then I'd love to make a video on it for you guys. You know, just learn more about the food and why we have to do those things in cooking. Anyway, so after those buns, next is the meat. Now turns out, they handle their own meat. So that means they control the ratio within that patty. That means they can control how much fat is in there and how lean it can be. And I think they just got the ratio perfectly. Now you have that nice fat that gives it some good juiciness. Now you have that lean meat that gives you that nice, like just, it gives you that bite. When you bite into a burger, it's not like you're biting into nothing. You know there's meat in there. And then also there's obviously the good mix of the vegetables in there. You got your tomatoes, the lettuce, and of course their sauce also goes really great with it. For me, 9.5 out of 10 for base burger. Really, really good. You should try it out. Again, it's the original Wolf beef burger. It's their most basic one, but it's the original, and for me it's the best. Alright, so this is the third stall that we're reviewing today in Singaporium, and we are at Asli. And hello, my name's Ray.
Hi Ray, I'm Samsiah.
Samsiah.
Yes.
Very beautiful name. Alright.
Thank you so much.
So can you tell us something about Asli?
Okay, we are the third generation. Our grandfather came to Singapore from Indonesia in 1910.
Well, that's a long time.
Wow, that's a very long history of
Very
ours.
long.
Yes, and Asli means natural, original. In Malay language, in Indonesian language, in Arabic, in Hindi, it means the same thing. So that's what we focus on, natural, original things. And we are doing satay, as you can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so our products does not contain any MSG, no coloring, no preservative.
Oh, so it's very healthy.
Natural. That's why we call it Asli.
It's natural and healthy then.
Natural and healthy.
So that's great.
Yes, and we also have the healthier choice here. See,
Oh.
this is by the Health Promotion Board of Singapore.
Wow, they got approved. Look at that. Trans fat and lower in sodium. So I shouldn't feel guilty.
Eat moderately. As they always say.
Oh, will it make me sexy?
Oh, yeah. Sexy.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We're good. I feel sexy already. We're good. Okay, so can you tell me what is the dish you're most proud of? What out of all this, what is your favorite?
Actually, what we do is satay. That's why we have it satisfaction.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, I get that. Satisfaction. Yeah.
Right. So basically, what we have here actually in Manila, we have a whole lot more in Singapore. Please come down to Singapore.
Yeah.
We have chicken satay here and we have chicken satay ball. It's a tender satay. We won 2 awards for that in Singapore and also in Brazil, and we're very proud of that. Okay? So, can you get rice?
Okay, I'm good. And I'm back.
Yeah.
But wow, 2 awards. That's amazing. 2 awards for those nice balls. I'm not gonna go with that joke. Alright, so right now we're going to be tasting their chicken satay. Chicken satay. Did I say it right?
Satay.
It's chicken satay. And also their chicken satay balls. And I'm really excited. Let's try them out, yeah? Thank you. I absolutely loved everything that was on the plate that Asli gave us. The satay was perfectly grilled. The rice that was to emulate the compact rice they have in Singapore, it felt so nice. The texture was really good. It was compacted really well. It tasted and felt just like a puto. And then they also have the achar, or from where I'm from, it's called achara, which is basically pickled mixed vegetables, and was really good. It mixed all together, and all the flavors were married so well by their, not peanut sauce, it's called satay sauce or satay sauce, because peanut sauce doesn't have any spices, but their satay sauce, you almost don't even notice the smell of the peanut because of all those spices that mixed together and just married everything together so beautifully. So again, you guys should really try out their stall too. You won't regret it. So that's 3 amazing food stalls that gave us 3 of the most amazing and delicious food that I've ever had from Singapore.
Have you ever been to Singapore?
For 30 minutes, but now, thanks to Singaporium, it feels like I've been there even longer. So Singaporium is right here in the Podium up till September 15, 2019. And if you're watching this after that date, well, that just basically means you gotta try this food in Singapore, which is probably gonna be more expensive, but it's definitely worth it, trust me. Alright, so again, Singaporium, Podium, up until Sunday. And don't forget, as I always say, sometimes it's not always about the food, but all the time it's always about that person that you're making it for. But in this case, you're eating it for, which is yourself. So, love yourself. You do you, and yeah, learn to love yourself, trust me. You need it. Anyway, that's all the time we have left, and bye!
Reymar? Reymar, huh?